Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review on PGA Tour 2K25. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Ervik Fjords Norway in brackets T. So I'm assuming that means it's a tournament edition course. And it's been designed by Gold Expert 97593. So we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have soft fairways, soft greens, the green speed is medium fast, the weather is overcast and the time of day is dawn. So my course setup for this round will be the blue tees at 6,694 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Now I'd just like to make a big shout out to the course designer for sending me a private message and asking me to take a look at this course. I really appreciate it, so thank you very much for that. And he also tells me that this is a brand new course. It's not one that's been ported across from 2K23. It's a brand new one. So opening hole, 370 yard par 4. .82 plus about 4 is 86 yards to go. Okay, let's try this with a wedge, 60-degree wedge. Now I have a 60-degree wedge in my real life golf bag, but I can't hit it very far. I have a tendency to balloon it, which basically means it just goes straight up in the air. So I've been trying more recently to play it closer to my back foot, which closes the club face just a little bit. Oh, and that needs a big bounce. Get up. Go. Go. Not too bad. Now, of course, these are soft greens, so we're not going to get much in the way of bounces. Let's see if we can roll this one in. Nope. Got the line wrong. Quite a bit as well. I've got a bit of a dog leg here at the second. It's a par 5. You see the pin up there in the distance. One of the noticeable things with this version of the game, I think, is the lighting. It's so much better. The shadows look better. Now, 222 yards to go uphill. I'm going to choke down on this 5-wood, I think. Although the fairways are soft and there is a bunker in my line, as you can see there. Yeah, I think I'll hit a normal 5-wood. Oh, it's going to go in the bunker over the back. Oh no, thankfully the greens were soft. However, I'm in heavy rough. But you can only just see the top of the ball, so this is very heavy. That needs to slow down. Not bad. Hopefully that's a fairly straight putt. And it is. Right, let's see if we can roll this one in. Par 3 here. Pin is tucked behind that front bunker. 178 yards, slightly uphill, so playing about 182 with the elevation. I'm not sure, with a tiny bit of hurt in that wind, I'm not sure I can get there with a 7 iron. Let me try the 6 iron, but choke down on it a bit. Oh, I can't choke down on, I keep forgetting. I haven't unlocked that skill yet. I must do that. I can choke down on most clubs, but not my... I think it's my long irons and my medium irons. So that's one of the next things to get. Now, for those of you that, like me, are struggling with the game, because it is different, but in a good way, it's more challenging than 2K23, my advice would be develop your player as quickly as you can, and if it means whacking everything on easy in the short term, go ahead and do it. Swallow your pride, just get your player, develop, get those extra skills, enhance your clubs, and it will make it easier. And at some point soon, I'm going to make the transition of turning the swing bias on. My mate and I, we've been playing ranked ranked alternate shot matches. We've had 7 so far and we're unbeaten. And you do have to have the swing bias switched on in that. Now that's going to have to get up. It's not going to make it. That's back in the sand. Ooh, that could have rolled back a bit further. Right, let's change it to the pick shot. Apologies if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. That's my next door neighbour. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a lawnmower or another device he's got. Now then. Not too bad a lie, in so much that I'm not buried in the sand, but I'm on a very steep upslope here. So I'm going to put the aim marker past the flag. Might even go a bit further past the flag, actually. Okay. Can you see how quickly that ball stopped? And the pick is such a useful skill to have. Good up and down from the bunker there to save par. Right, now we've got a par 5 at the 4th. .250 to go, slightly uphill. Wow, tricky green. You can see there the slopes. It's going to be a difficult one to hit this. Going to go with a 5 wood, I think. Remember, the greens are soft. Let's try this. Oh, it's going to go in that bunker, I think. Hasn't gone far enough up the green. Oh, that was so unlucky. The soft greens actually went against me there because the ball didn't bounce far enough to get past the bunker. That's a real shame. So nearly a good shot. Now this is very similar to the one I had on the previous hole, the par 3. Let's get it quite a long way past the flag. Very steep upslope again. You can see the swing plane here is, because I'm on such a side slope, it's at an angle, so I need to compensate for that. Oh, that's not stopping. Oh dear. That's in... Oh no, what a complete mess I've made of this. I'm not sure I chose the pick shot there actually. I may have selected the wrong one. Like a complete idiot. Let's try that again. I definitely got the pick this time. That's better. I've got a funny feeling I may have chosen the wrong shot last time, but that's my fault. Now this is to save par. Yeah, that's a real shame because that was an easy par 5 and I made a mess of it. And just walked away with a par. Now then, this is a shortish par 4, 386 yards downhill. Now this is slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing about 96 yards, so I think I have the right club here. Slight breeze off the right. Good swing here, I should get this close. Come on, be good. Be good. Bit of spin would come in handy here. Ah, super shot. Nearly rolled back into my pitch mark. That's more like it. Now, when I get some time, I have every intention of doing some course designing myself. I've been really looking forward to doing that ever since I heard that the new game was coming out, but also the fact that they've made so many improvements to the designer. But for the time being, I'm concentrating on actually playing and producing video content for you guys. Now then, this is a tricky one. 224, par 3. We can take off about 11 yards for the drop in elevation. Not sure my 4-iron can quite make it, and as you can see there's a false front there on the green. Let's give it a try. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be in another bunker in a moment. Oh, I've closed the club face. Blow it, wind. Bounce to the right. It's going to roll back off. Just about stayed on the fringe, so I'm going to putt that. Break. That's not going to break, is it? Come around. Fairly solid par there. Well, it was a solid par, to be fair. It was a 2-putt and it was a tap-in par. Now then, 352 yards, 42 feet downhill. So that's 14 yards. That makes it 336. Yeah, I can't reach. If there was a very strong wind behind, I would give it a go, but I'm going to have to play this one safe. I don't want to make any silly mistakes. I'm even going to drop down to a 4-iron here, I think. Although, no, I'm going to go with a 4-iron. Course management here. I don't want to do anything silly if I can help it. It's safe. 122 yards to go. Wind behind. I wonder if it's worth choking down a little bit to take into account that wind. Let's try this. 6 mile an hour wind. I'm going to need every mile per hour as well to get up to the flag. It's looking pretty good. Bite. That's a super shot. I would recommend you get that, that choke down skill as soon as you can. It's so useful. We didn't have that in 2K23 obviously, so I used to increase the loft to compensate if it was kind of in between clubs, but I don't have to do that now. I can just choke down on it, which is fantastic. Something else which is new to this version of the game, you may know this already, but I'll just mention it very quickly. You can actually change your ball position on the tee. So if I press R2 on my controller, I can now move where I want the ball to be positioned, and then select that spot, and then I'm teeing up from there. Doesn't make much difference on this particular hole, but it can do on certain holes, on certain courses. It just depends how you see the shot and how you feel comfortable playing it. Close club face again. Missed that sand. Yep, that's fine. Now 23 feet uphill. That's an extra, we'll call it 8 yards, 7 or 8 yards. So it's 153. I'm going to stick with a 9-iron here, although that wind is behind again. Might be worth choking down on this. Yeah, I'm going to choke down on it again. Oh, get up. Get up. Oh, go. That's a super shot. Ninth hole, par 3. Lengthy one. 208 plus 22, that's roughly 7, so it's going to be playing about 215, and there's a little bit of hurt in that wind, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna try the 4-iron though, because I know that the 5 would be far too much. Let's give this one a go. Could do with a bounce to the left. Get up. Big bounce. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'm happy with that. Not much brake on this, just a little bit left to right, uphill. So when they're uphill, they don't tend to take quite so much of the brake. Oh, I've pulled it, I think. Yep. Not a bad front nine, 4 under. It's a lovely course. A very traditional style course, but it's really nice. Now then, we've got a risk reward hole here, a par 4. 39 feet downhill, that's 13 yards, so it's going to be playing just over 300 yards, 301 to be precise. I'm going to have a go at this one with the driver. Wind off the right. Let's see if we can put a good swing on it. That's good. Look, can you see the pin is right in line with the lighthouse? I could do with that landing. Oh, that's going to hit the rock. That's going to go miles. Boing. Stop. Oh, don't go out of bounds. Oh my god. Okay, it stopped, thankfully. Yeah, and that is the sign of a good risk-reward hole. Unfortunately, I couldn't hit the drive far enough to land it on the soft green. And it hit that rock. Now then, 48 yards, 7 yards uphill. That makes it 55. I'm going to put a spinner on this. I love the spinner. Oh man, it's so cool. This one and the tie spinner, which I don't think I've used in this round yet. Hopefully I get an opportunity to show you that in a bit. Now I'm in the heavy rough, so I'm going to aim this. Okay, I might have to drop to a 56-degree wedge here. Yeah, I think I will. Let's try the 56. Coming out of heavy rough. Actually, do you know what? Heavy rough. I'm going to club up one more, I think. I'll go with a 50. I don't want to leave this short if I can help it. Oh no, I didn't get the ball up enough. Ah, that's a shame. That's a big mistake on my part there. I have a feeling, actually, I haven't tested this yet, but I will do. I have a feeling that if you play the spinner, the ball flight might be lower. I'll look into that. Now then, I want the pick. I want a steep upslope. I seem to keep ending up on steep upslopes in bunkers. And as you can see, the swing plane is now at an angle because of the lie I'm on. Let's try that. Okay, not bad. 5 feet. See if we can roll this one in. Yep, par save. That was a struggle. But like I say, that's a good sign of a risk-reward hole. You know, if you get lucky, if you play it well, you could almost guarantee yourself a birdie. But you could also come unstuck like I did there, and I ended up struggling to make par. Now then, this is only 5 feet downhill, so it's barely a couple of yards. There is a wind behind, coming off my right shoulder. I'm going to drop down to an 8 iron here, I think. Aim it just right at the pin. That's drifted too far left. Kick right. Kick right. And it's safely on. Uphill putt. I misread it. I didn't hit it hard enough either. That was a mistake. Now this is quite a narrow fairway at the 12th. It's a par 5 dogleg. You can see the pin over there. Just having a quick look at some of the features that the designers put in. This is going to be a difficult drive. Got to try and hit that fairway. Yep, safely on the fairway. 242, but it's uphill by about 14 yards. That's 256. I'm going to give this one a go. With my faithful hickory 3-wood. Just a bit of trivia for you. Back in the day, when hickory clubs were the norm, a 3-wood was actually called a spoon. Just thought I'd share that with you. Oh, be good. It's going to kick to the right, I think. Come back off the bank. Come back. Oh, this is looking lovely. That's a great shot. This is for eagle. I could do with this one. Hold your line, hold your line. Oh no, I didn't hit it hard enough. That was a mistake. Oh, so careless. Good birdie though. Now this is 349 yards, but it's uphill by approximately 10 yards. That's going to be about 359, so I can't reach it. But if I can leave myself around there, that I should be able to play a nice pitch shot in. Hopefully I can play a little spinner here. No, I can't. It's too far. Let's reset the shot. Okay, so it's going to be a partial. It's got to go, I think. Big bounce. Ah, it's a shame. Another little downhill putt. Now, don't leave this one short. There's a saying in golf, never up, never in. Which basically means if you don't hit it hard enough so it doesn't reach the hole, it's never going to go in. So at least give it a chance. Misread it. That turned hardly at all, actually. It's a solid par, but I need more birdies. I'm greedy like that. I like birdies. Okay, now then, what we got here? 442 uphill into the breeze. Now this is 13 yards uphill, so that's going to make it 177 into that breeze. Yeah, I'm going to go with... I'm on an uphill lie as well. I'm going to go with the 6 iron here. It's a little bit left. Kick to the right. Will it bounce to the right? No, but it's a good shot. Gives me an opportunity to make birdie, but there's a lot of break on this. Oh, that's a super putt. Best putt of the round, that one. Okay, what have we got here? I had par 3, 183 yards. 1 yard down here, so that's 182. Yeah, 7 iron is too risky. I'm going to go with the 6 iron, but just take a little bit off it. Get down, land soft, land soft. Get in the hole. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to go in. I thought it was going to go in on the second bounce. Quite a bit of break on this one as well. Put the flag in. Oh, another great putt. Another great putt. Well done. That's what we like to see. You certainly don't get many straight putts on this course. Now, 16th hole. Down the hill. Dog leg to the right. 66 feet downhill to be precise. There's no shortcuts here, so I'm going to have to play it the conventional route. Or if you're an American, the conventional route. Yep, safely down the fairway. Now this is slightly downhill, but it's into the wind, and I think the wind is going to cancel out the drop in elevation here. So I'm going to base my club choice on the fact it's going to be playing about 190 yards. So I'm going to choke down on my 5 iron here. Oh, it's leaked to the right. I think that's because the ball was slightly below my feet. Perfect distance, it's pin high. Love to have a straight putt. Right, this is a couple of inches downhill, so I'll bring the A marker back a fraction on this one. I've got my eye in now, that's 3 good putts. We've got a par 5 coming up next at the 17th. .492 yards, slightly uphill, so it's not a long one. The drive is uphill, so I'm probably not going to get this near 300 yards. Give it a go. Wind is behind, what wind there is. Yeah, 287. I'm on an uphill lie here. Quite a big false front on this green, as you can see. Sloping to the left. I'm going to go with a 4 iron though. Yeah, that's long, unfortunately. Just stayed on the putting surface. Now this is a foot downhill. Quite a big left to right break on this as well. I'm a bit worried about this because if I go past the pin, I'm going off the front of the green. It's as simple as that. Hold your line. Oh, it's breaking too much. I need it to slow down a bit as well. Stop. That's not bad, and that might be a straight putt coming back up the hill. Yep, it is. Good birdie. Now the final hole on this course is a par 4. .374, so it's not a long one. A good drive here would leave me hopefully a nice pitch in that I can play with a spinner. Or it might be too far back. Yeah, too far back, unfortunately. Let's reset the shot. So it's 72. Couple up here. We'll call it 72. Ball is slightly above my feet, but the wind is off the left. Pretty good shot. Just a tiny bit of right to left on this one. Be nice to finish with a birdie if I can. I'm going to aim this one. I'm going to hit it a bit firmer, but I'm going to aim it right lip. Just don't push it, whatever you do. There we go. Well, that's a really, really nice course. It's a very traditional style course. It's nicely laid out, plays really well. I would imagine in high winds that could be quite tricky. It's not the longest of courses, but like I say, it's just a real pleasure to play. So many congratulations, excuse me, many congratulations to the course designer, Gold Expert 97593, for his course Ervik Fjords Norway in brackets T. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.